Hello everyone. So in this video we will solve LeetCode problem number 1920, that is build array from permutation. So I have already solved this problem using order of n space, and this time I will solve it using order of 1 space. So for knowing more about the problem description and solving it in order of n space, please refer to my previous solution video. I will provide the link in the description section. So let's come to the example part. Given input array, that is nums is equal to 0, 2, 1, 5, 3, 4. So this is our nums array, and we have to return a new array or the same array in the form of where answer of I, that is each element in the array, is equal to nums of I. Yeah, so we have to do it in a constant space, that is order of 1 space. And for doing it in order of 1 space, we are not allowed to create a new array. So what we can do is we will update this array only and we will return it. Okay, so I will write one thing for the reference, that is value of I, nums of I, and nums of I for I varying from 0 to 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And nums of I is 0, 2, 1, 5, 3, 4. And nums of I will be 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, 3. So if we directly update the nums array, then we will lose initial value and we won't be able to proceed further. Like if we directly update this nums array, then for the first element the nums of I will give us 0. For the second element the nums of I will come 1. But for the third element, that is for the 2, the nums of I will be 1. And if we go and check the one position, that is 1 index now, then the element present over here is 1. So this element will come as 1, but it should be 2. So if we try to directly update the array, then we will get the wrong values. So we have to update our array in such a way that we don't lose our initial value, and also we are able to put the final value, that is nums of I, into this. So for doing that we will use multiplication, division and modulo operator. So here the number of elements in the array, that is n, is equal to 6. So this is our array, that is 0, 2, 1, 5, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, just let me erase this. Yeah, 4. So this is our initial array, and now we have to update it as nums of I. So for the first element, the nums of I will be 0, but we are not going to put 0 directly on the first place. We are going to put it as a multiplication of 6, like 0 plus total number of elements in the array is 6. So 6 multiplication the nums of I, that is 0. So this way we got the 0. I can write it in. This is multiplication. Then again for the second element, that is nums of I, that will come as 1. So we will do 6 into 1, and here it will be plus. Yeah. So for third element again we will do like that, and this time 6 into what is nums of I for the third element, it is 2. Yeah. So for the fourth element, the nums of I is 4, so we will put it like 6 into 4. For the fifth element, the nums of I is 5, so we will put 6 into 5. For the sixth element, it is 4 plus 6 into 3. So I am just showing you how the expanded version will look like, but the value stored at those index of the array will be 0, 8, here it will be 13, 29, and here it will be 30 plus 33, and here it will be 16, 18, and here it will be 22. Yeah, so for getting the initial value we will use the modulo operator, that is number modulo 6. So if we do this number modulo 6, we will get the initial part. If we do this number modulo 6, then we will get 2. If we do this number modulo 6, then we will get 1. So we are keeping the initial value as well as the new value in this array. So at last what we will do is we will use the division operator, and by using the division operator we will remove the initial part. So if this number is divided by 6, then we will remove this part and this 0 will come out as a output. And if this number is divided by 6, then we will remove this 2 part and 1 will come out as output, that is nums of I. Yeah. So and if this number is divided by 6, then 1 will be removed and we will get 2 as an output, that is nums of I. So now let's code this in C++. Yeah, so n is equal to nums dot size, that is a number of element in the array, and here I am iterating through all the element and I am updating the value by nums of I, and I am keeping it in the multiplication of n. I've used modulo n over here so that I can get the initial value, and at last I am using the division operator to remove the initial values. So if we remove the initial value, then we will get the nums of I. So let's run for one of the test case. Yeah, so there is error use of undeclared identifier, and so it should be int n nums dot size. Yes. Yeah, so this is accepted. Now let's run for all the test cases. Yes, so this is also accepted. Yeah, so thank you for watching the video, and if you find this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe the channel.